Hi, folks. So yesterday, Adventure Dog offered me a challenge, knowing that I have a tendency to undertrade and he has a tendency to overtrade. He proposed that we both commit to taking two trades today, two entries of any share size. And even though I had a minor heart attack about committing to two whole trades, I thought it was a great idea, and I um, appreciated the thought, so I accepted the challenge, and I also agreed to make a recap, regardless of the outcome. So the first trade I took was an opening range breakdown on MU. It's also a red to green move here with the previous clothesline. So I covered some at the previous close, more at the 200 SMA on the 5 minute, and I just wasn't fast enough to take some more off on this pop down, and I took the rest off as it came towards my break even with some momentum. So you can see that here on the 1 minute. So I was up maybe $13 or so on that trade, which is fine. I'm still keeping my share size to 100 or 50. The price is higher on the stock. I'm not in any rush to win big, or more importantly, lose big. In a case like this, I was slightly tempted to take more shares, because these strong profit targets were fairly close. But again, not in any hurry. Anyway, then I had the second trade to take, which I could feel was sort of like a monkey on my back. And what I should have done is just be more in tune with that and take a short break and come back. But I decided to get back in on MU, which wasn't a bad decision. I mean, it was doing this sideways consolidation and it still looked weak. And I thought if we could crack, maybe here, this previous close area, basically, we could have some good room to move down. And I thought, maybe we could even get into these levels here on the daily chart, which are the previous day and 2 previous days ago close lines. So I took this short and I set my stop tight, just right at the previous close line, and it just wasn't ready. And again, this was right on the 200 SMA on the 500 as well, and it wasn't ready to crack this area yet until it did a more significant pullback. So it went back up, and I exited at my stop, and that was that. So obviously it did go further down after doing this pullback. A better entry would have been just to wait and re-enter here on this bear flag. But anyway, so it was a break-even day. Here's my P&L, a couple dollars minus commission, that'll be break-even. But I appreciated that the challenge pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit, and it was good for me to observe myself and what I could have done better in a future situation where I might choose to set some kind of daily goal, which is not something I'm doing right now, still in these early days of live trading. So that's it for today. Thanks again to Adventure Dog, and hope everyone has a good weekend.